Man, you know what it is, man. AG certified, taking the truth. Let's get it. Happy New Year's to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's, my boy.
Yeah.
A lot going on in the league. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it, Nate.
First thing I want to bring up, Kawhi Leonard, 3-year, $150 million plus extension signed Wednesday morning. Clippers, all things considered, started pretty rough with Harden, but they've really righted that wrong, and they're cooking right now. So just thoughts on the Kawhi extension, and then kind of the Clippers at large and how we feel they contend out west.
Man, Kawhi get the 150 for the 3-year extension?
Yeah. I mean, I think right now they really seeing what the potential of this team can be.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I know they ain't won a championship together, but, you know, I think all the pieces is lining up, because if you extend Kawhi, then I mean you got to re-sign Paul George, and then you got to see what you're going to do with Harden, because now you getting this you're getting a full steam ahead with the team that's like really growing, that's looking like they could be a championship contender, and then moving forward, you're moving into a new arena that you need to sell. And so you can't go in there with no rebuild situation. So it's like you got to re-sign, you got to bring your all-stars back and see what happens, because we know the potential of this team. They looking like a true contender right now. They looking like it's like they done moved up into conversations like, oh, they could be the one team maybe in the West that can challenge Denver, because when I'm looking around, you know, I'm not the Lakers. They not looking like a team that can challenge Denver.
Phoenix,
Golden State. But when you look at the Clippers, you like, damn, they might be the one team that can challenge Denver. And so now we gonna go all in, and we gonna see what this is gonna do for the next 3-4 years.
That young regime too. You know, you got teams like Minnesota being better. You got teams like, you know, OKC being top of it, you know?
Yeah.
So you gotta, at some point, man, they're building for the future in the now. When I look at what the Clippers have, they are ready to win now.
Yeah, absolutely. They got to. This is their window.
And don't nobody want to be in those 7-game series with that team. Kawhi,
this is their window.
Listen, we didn't give him his flowers. I mean, even when he was going right before Christmas and all this, he had like a stretch where he had he was averaging 30 for like 7-8 games. Where he was he was just looking different. And I didn't think that he got enough notoriety on that. But.
You know the thing, Ticket, it ain't about what he do on the court. It's about about him staying on the court with him. We ain't never questioned his ability. We ain't never questioned about him being one of the best players in the league. The only question is, can the Clippers with Paul George and Kawhi, can they stay healthy in the big moments?
Yeah.
In the playoffs where it really matter. That's the only thing. It ain't never been a question with Paul George. It ain't never been a question with Kawhi. It has been a question with Harden. But Harden ain't got that pressure no more to be the guy in the big moment. You know, the only question we had with Kawhi and the Clippers is, can they be healthy? And they ain't been healthy but maybe 1 year, and that was probably in the bubble. Yeah. The last time they was all healthy in the playoffs together. And so,
are you shocked he got the extension?
I'm not as shocked when I look at it as a business. On the business side, like I said, they moving into a new arena next year. Like, what you gonna do if Kawhi's deal is up, Paul George deal is up, James Harden deal is up, and you don't sign them, and now you looking at a whole rebuild, going into a whole new arena, looking for a whole new energy. Now, you got to establish something now to open up this building. Like, look, we coming into this building as a contender. We trying to make this an environment to where when we move into this building, say the Clippers win this year, then you move into that new building. The excitement, the sellouts, it's going to be ready. It's already going to be established.
It's already going to be electric, man, and what he's creating over there, man. He's creating something different than we've never seen in professional sports. Ballmer in what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing in the curation of this new stadium, he's bringing college elements to where he has a fan section. He has a joint where he don't want nobody on the phone. He want everybody watching the game.
Yeah, you got to keep that excitement up. You got to keep the excitement going into the new home.
I see it, but you know, you still got to understand. Like, history tells you everything too, P. Like, you know, like in this temperature where players are playing not even half. You know what I'm saying? They're playing not even 3/4 of the schedule. It's just so up in the air. I'm shocked that I get it from the business perspective, and you got a really good team, so I understand what you're saying. I understand the point in going into a new building, and you flashy, and you got got 4 future Hall of Famers, bro. Like, yeah, you got to sign all
So
them.
that means if
So
you
I
sign
understand.
Kawhi, you got to sign Paul George.
Well, you got to sign everybody.
So if I'm Paul George, I'm looking like, oh, they not going to re-sign Kawhi and not sign me.
Extension talks are happening right now with Paul George.
Paul George get another one. He get a 152.
If you extended Kawhi, you got to extend PG.
You extend PG, you got to extend James.
I think with James Harden, because they're going to take up so much of the cap, you got to see what his number going to be based off his playoff performance.
How long you ride with this Clipper team?
It's going to be, well, I'm riding with him based on me signing Paul George.
3 years?
Yeah, they get that extension.
So everybody getting 3 years?
And yeah, 3-year extension with Kawhi, Paul George. But then I see, all right, with James Harden, that's performance. Like if he come with it in the playoffs and say they win a championship, man, he gonna have to
They win
demand
a championship. Everything erased now. It changes, right?
You're gonna have to give him a full max deal. That's what he was looking for in Philly. But if they don't win a championship with Harden, then I think the value he don't get that max deal. But he'll get a good contract because I know Harden probably want to stay with this group and see how they can build on it. And so, but his value is not at the same as theirs as far as an extension. But I will try my best to sign James Harden, based on let's see what he do in the playoffs.
What do you add to the Clipper team? What do you add to this team?
Man, what else do they need? They got 3 superstars. Nobody in the league has 3 superstars on their team. Like, I'm talking about bona fide superstars.
Phoenix?
Like,
Phoenix will argue that.
I would argue that. I would argue that in Phoenix. I mean, like we can't put Bradley Beal on the same level as they're at 3 because Bradley Beal's been an all-star in this league.
What'd you just say?
We can't put Bradley Beal as the 3rd superstar in Phoenix because he ain't been at the level as the other 3 Clippers when we talk about Paul George, James Harden, and Kawhi. Right. He's a star. He's a star.
Same as Paul George. Paul George is a star. He's a star in the league. He ain't on the same levels as MVP with Kawhi and James Harden. I'm not saying that, but you can say Bradley Beal.
But Bradley Beal ain't really had no deep playoff runs.
Yeah, that's a win. That's a
win-win.
Bradley Beal,
you can say
PG,
that.
you take
numbers. He ain't been on no first, second team defense. I mean, Bradley Beal is an exceptional talent. He's averaged 30 in this league. He's a scorer. He can shoot lights out. But he ain't at the level. If you compare them 2 players, he ain't at the level of Paul George.
What you mean? You mean accomplishment level, or what you saying, P?
Accomplishment level. Right. Yeah, Paul George been in the playoffs. He been deep in the playoffs. Paul George has been on all NBA teams.
Conference finals three times.
Yeah, I mean,
Bradley Beal ain't been none of that shit?
He ain't been out the second round.
Yeah, and
he ain't been out the second.
With Paul.
So I'm saying, so he ain't really had, he ain't been on a team like that either. So we got to see, if we're going to put him up there at level, we're going to see what type of run he do this year. When you get to that level, it's all really, you could be a superstar in the league like Anthony Edwards, but you really go to that next level, you know that based off your playoff performances. And Bradley ain't really had that signature playoff performance where you look like remember that year Bradley in the playoffs like that? Like Paul George has had them moments. Harden, Kawhi, obviously. And so for him to get to that level, we got to say, all right, damn, he had that one run, all right, he's there. Like, even though Jason Tatum and Brown ain't won, they superstars because they didn't make deep playoff runs, they didn't have success, and they a notch above because of your runs.
Man, this definition you threw out here is like so tainted with so much other shit. So you going off the probable?
I'm going off the stage.
Well,
I can't do the da-da-da-da-da-da at the high school gym and then go to the theater and do the da-da-da-da-da-da, and then I get to the bigger stage and I ain't get that standing ovation. I can't get to the bigger stage. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to a bigger stage.
Is a star too.
Yeah, on a smaller stage. On a smaller stage than them.
I get it. I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
And then in this whole
he ain't had a chance to do his da-da-da-da-da-da.
And then this exchange, I'm not saying he's better than Paul George too. I was saying in the accomplishments.
I mean, I think Paul George has a little more accomplishments.
Yeah. Well, experience. I would say experience.
I mean, he's been able to do more based on his playoff runs and going to the playoff. We see him every year. Like you know, when the last time? Yeah, that's what I said. He been on better until his
experience. I ain't gonna
his experience.
Still put this motherfucker in the basket.
No doubt.
You still got to double that nigga on the. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. I love Brad. I love Brad. No doubt. But
I'm not saying that Phoenix might argue that. If I'm a Phoenix Suns, I got 3 superstars.
Well, the way they playing right now, I can't tell.
I got you.
I mean, the way they playing right now, it's not. It's
always the now.
It's the way the Clippers is playing. That mix, them ingredients looking like they coming together. These other ingredients, like you said it. These ingredients, they got to add a little more. Yeah. I don't know what's going on in Phoenix.
I don't know either, man. They losing games. They losing games that I didn't think, you should lose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I
mean, getting blown out.
Something going on. Something don't look like it's all coming together. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Then you got
precisely.
rumors of Durant being unhappy, and
I just think it's top heavy for him, man. Like, real shit, man. Dude like 35, bro. He should, like a lot of it, he should be in the Robin mode right now. He shouldn't be Batman. You should, man, I do not like that. First, I'm not a coach.
He's still elite.
He elite, I get it. But like LeBron and KD got responsibility as if they're still in their younger years. That's what I'm saying, P. You got younger players on your team that you calling younger superstars that can go out and get real big money, right? Bradley Beal can get 50 right now in the league?
Not with that back.
No, you don't think so?
He can get you 30.
He can't get you 40? What's a superstar? Superstar can get you 50, right?
I mean,
superstar get you 50, right?
A superstar can get you 50.
Superstar can get you 50. That's what I'm saying. That's the definition of that.
That ain't the definition.
It is,
superstar
bro.
just understands
You ain't no
how to
superstar if
win.
you can't get 50, bro. That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of superstars can't get 50.
Who?
Halliburton.
Halliburton can get 50. Probably with no turnovers.
You gotta
get the fuck out of here. He can score the ball,
You gotta
boy.
get it. You gotta get it.
I get it.
His 20 assists are generating.
Man,
All right, he can generate 50. All right, a superstar can generate 50. A superstar can generate 50. Let's say that.
Come on, man. Stop, man. You know
A
what I'm saying?
superstar can generate 50.
I'm saying that, to me, your superstar has an effect on the game.
Right, that's
so
it.
much.
That's it right
Hold on,
there.
man. And can go out and get you 50. Real shit. If you that dude and I'm labeling you a superstar, and I'm saying superstars, probably what, seven? We got seven superstars?
Is this based off, have you done it or are you capable of doing it?
Man, both.
Like,
I
you
think
capable.
Halliburton just got into this. He just got into this mode. He's like the young Gilbert Arenas. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Gil came in and Hibachi and cooked it? That's how Halliburton's momentum feels to me. You know what I'm saying? When he doesn't play well, that team does not play well. You feel me? So his effect is like of a superstar, right? Giannis. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. They affect us in a different way. It don't, like, you don't have to be able to get a 50 to affect a win. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, he affect the game so much of a different way. He can produce 50 points easily. But
I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. I'm just saying, here's my definition of a superstar. If you're a superstar, bro, you can get 50. Feel what I'm saying?
Beal's gotten 60 before. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Who?
Beal's scored 60 before.
No, he's saying right now. He's saying right now.
He said not with that back, being on some slick shit. Like, bro,
but the back, he's older now. He's older. Back, back is tough, dog.
I get it.
He don't have that pressure to do that,
he's
though.
shown that he's done it before. That's all. That's the point I'm saying. That's what I'm
saying.
saying. So not to discount Bill. Shit, he not
ain't
done
nobody
it.
discount Bill. That's my guy.
I get it. I'm talking about in the conformance of how we was talking, bro. It would just sound like
I'm not discounting him. I'm just saying he's not at the Paul George level right now, currently.
That's what I'm saying. Here we go again. Like, what do you mean on that? Like, Paul George level? What do you mean? He can't go out and...
Like, he's not going to be...
Paul George get 50 right now? Paul George get 50 right now?
Bradley Beal, it's going to be tough for him to make an all-star team in the West. Paul George is going to be on the all-star team in the West.
Man, listen. If Phoenix was playing really well and they was number one, guess who would be on the ballot? Guess who would be considered... You hear what I'm saying?
It's a difference between being considered and on.
Same shit, bro. You on the list.
It ain't on the list. You ain't listen.
Bro, you on the list, bro.
Nah, you got to get in.
Rudy Gobert is on the list.
The dog, Rudy Gobert is
Rudy Gobert is on the list. Is he on the list, Nate?
It's only 3 centers in the league.
I don't give a fuck. You on the list. That means you're being considered.
He's considered.
That's what I'm saying, Lord.
A lot of it has to do with where you are in the standings, though.
Dude, he got the number one team in the league. Guess what? He's on the list. If they was 11, they wouldn't be talking about Rudy Gobert. That's what I'm saying to you, Lord.
Rudy Gobert is on the list because he's been on the list before, because he's been there before. He always going to be on the list.
No.
Is Andre Drummond on the list?
No.
Is he on the list?
Rudy Gobert.
Is Andre Drummond on the list?
No, he doesn't play enough.
Thank you.
Look the list
He's not
up.
on the
Let's
list.
look the list up.
He's not on the list.
Let's look the list
He's
up.
not on the list.
Let's look the list up. He might be on the list.
He's not on the list, P.
He on the list, dog.
Rudy Gobert and Andre Drummond are not the same players, and he's not on the list. No one's talking about Chicago.
The way Andre Drummond been playing lately, he need to be on the list.
The last, what, 7 games? Get the fuck out of here.
He need to be on the list.
Nah, Lord, on the list for what? You did what in the last week? What you did the last week and a half? Nah, bro. You can't make the list off some shit you. Come on, man.
Pencil him in.
Man, go to the next joint, man. What? Pee on some bullshit today.
Pencil him
I don't
in.
know what you on. Like, nah, like.
Put the pencil.
Eraser his ass in. Like, when you see the eraser movie.
Hey, pencil him in on the list. Just get on the list.
Yeah, he got the white. Nah, he ain't on the list, bro. I'm saying because they got the best team in the West, Rudy Gobert's on the. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying if Phoenix was winning like that, Bradley Beal would be on that.
Yeah,
on
for
that
sure
list.
he would be on
Bradley
the list.
Beal might even be on the list.
Nah, he hasn't played enough.
Okay, cool.
So that's the thing
Right.
with Beal.
Right.
I'm saying.
Oh, you said he was on the
I
list.
said if they was number one right now, he would be on the list. Right.
Yeah, for sure he'd be on the list.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, the Celtics are number one in the East, and they have 5 guys
On the list.
Deservingly so, I would say.
Deservingly so.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
The next topic, Suns. We were just talking about the West. Suns, Lakers, Warriors. They're all right around 500 ball clubs right now. Of these 3 teams, we're almost at the halfway point of the season. If we look ahead, which one of these 3 teams do you think can make that push to make some noise and get back to contention?
Bron, Lakers. Out of all them 3 teams, the Suns, the Lakers, and Golden State, the one motherfucker that can prepare their team, and that is Bron. You know?
I'm not so sure. I mean, no, you know why?
That's your take.
No,
Bron is an effector of the game. He can get them into foul. I watched him when they played the Clippers. I watched them against the Clipper game. He, at times where he surged, he put them past the Clippers. His effect on the game pushed them past, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He has another level. Bron got another level with him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it, but I think something ain't right over there. It's too much chitter chatter in the locker room for me right now. When you trying to make that push, when I look at them 3 teams, look at this. You got LeBron over here saying Bronny can play right now. Now, I know that he's uplifting his son, but is that, as a teammate, am I taking that as a knock on me? When I hear chitter chatter, like if you say,
He just talking about his son.
yeah, I understand that, but if I'm a
Lakers.
teammate, he trying to say, damn, am I weak? Like not like his son ain't good, but is he saying like, damn, is that a knockoff? If I'm D'Angelo Russell, like, damn, like you think his son better than me now? Like I don't know, but you just never know. Stuff like that creep on teams when stuff ain't going right. You know
when
that.
you weak-minded,
and
man.
then it's a lot of conversations like is Darvin Ham's job in jeopardy? It's just too much chitter chatter.
That's coaching, bro.
I understand
that's
that.
gonna happen when you go through a slide, bro.
I get it, but I
you
don't
think they talking about Monty Williams up in Detroit?
I get all that,
You think they talking about Frank Vogel out in Phoenix?
I get it. This is my take on everything. When you say these 3 teams, this stuff is just circling in the locker room. In Phoenix, it's like is Durant not happy? What's going on over there? See, with that stuff, I don't hear that in Golden State. I think Golden State can make the push. All right, yeah, Draymond and got into his little tussle, but he's coming back. He's coming back, but it ain't no chitter chatter in the locker room. Like Clay is getting his rhythm.
Hold on, you talking about this week, P?
Like, what's the chitter chatter in the Golden State locker room?
The last month. Let's take the last month that's what's going on. It's been
what's
a
going on in
storm.
the locker? But what's going on in the locker room?
Well, Golden State has been in a storm in the last.
I get it. They haven't been. They've been inconsistent, but I don't hear like the chink, the conversation in the locker room. It's just like I feel like they in the locker room like shit. Once we get Draymond back, once he get his mind right, when Clay starting to get his rhythm, it looked like Kuminga coming into his own. Shoot, they can even make a trade, and for Siakam and get right back in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't just hear the chatter. You know, that can break up teams. With them, it's just theirs is internal. It's not to the public. So you know what I'm saying?
So you saying Golden State has a better to surge in this whole
surge.
thing?
I think they got a better opportunity to surge because they don't got all that outside noise.
My problem with Golden State is that it's too top heavy for Steph, yo. Steph has to score.
Yeah, he do.
Like it's a big question mark with Clay. He's been playing great these last 2 weeks, or just better, right?
Yeah.
But man, I see Steph Curry just with his impact and how much he has to do. It's a lot on him, bro.
It's a lot on all them superstars in the 3 teams we talk about. If Bron don't kill, then they not gonna be who they are. If Durant don't do him, it's like that with them 3 teams. They stars, and rightfully so.
Top heavy.
Yeah, they all got to, like you said it. You said LeBron. Yeah, they got to.
I'm saying out of all 3 of them teams, I'm gonna go with Bron.
All right, that's fair.
I'm gonna go with Bron. You know why too?
That's fair.
Bron got partnership with the league that
That's fair. I like Golden State being able to surge.
Bron gonna
just
be
based
there.
on like,
Lakers
because
gonna
it
be
just
there.
seemed like when stuff ain't been going right for them other 2 teams, it's just too much other stuff creep in. And you know how it is. We've been on teams that like, damn, when shit ain't right, And then like any little thing get dissected. Like, oh, he was out partying the last night or this and that. And then now it become public. It's just like too much stuff in these other two locker rooms. It's like, it's too much for a team to overcome.
You losing and you out partying and that says what it
but
is.
It get creeping in. Now it's the subject of this show and this show. See, we ain't only.
That's what I said though, P. I'm being dead ass. If you playing with the Pistons, y'all not lost 25 in a row, and you out partying, the nigga get you like boom on some.
I mean,
that's on you.
At 10 in a row, I've been out partying.
Bro.
10 in a row, we weak.
Nah, bro, that's a losing.
We weak. That ain't mean I ain't going to practice early. That ain't mean I ain't working. I'm going out. We weak.
Nah, if you lose, bro, ain't no party.
I'm outside.
You drunk then.
You
outside drinking, burnt, looking burnt.
Sleeping in, get my rest, get some shots up, come back and get 30.
Burnt. That's why you losing.
Nah, we ain't losing.
Losing, going
I ain't
out.
no individual. This ain't no individual sport. I'm out here, Kay Cunningham out here giving 30. This ain't no individual sport. I need 5 other guys. Oh, y'all getting y'all rest and y'all getting shots up, but y'all weak.
First off, nigga, don't act like he out here like playing perfect. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, yeah, you doing work.
We weak.
But yeah, you weak. But how you come out of that though, bro? You can't come out of that.
We are minus 11 tomorrow. Oh yeah, where we at? Miami? I'm outside.
See, burnt. See,
I'm outside.
I'm cool. Hey,
I'm about to give me a good meal.
I've been around niggas think like this.
Give me a meal.
No way.
Then I come in and but look, but
psycho.
Listen,
I'm being here watching man. What I fuck up all these losses? I'm in here.
That don't mean I ain't doing that either.
I'm checking this out. You didn't say that. I ain't hear you say that.
I ain't saying that. Ain't mean I ain't doing that. I'm doing that too.
Man, losing? Mama, I ain't speak to you niggas.
I mean, it's different.
Man,
It's
I'm at
different.
home, I'm training. I'm here
I'm doing that too. I'm doing that too.
I'm psyched now. You at the club.
I am.
You at the club, you burn.
You know why? Because I don't want to be, you know why? I don't want to be in the house depressed. So I'm going to go out. Let me get this off my mind. It's bothering me too much. That loser hurt too. I don't like to lose.
Take this out with somebody tomorrow.
All right, okay, cool. I'm going to sleep in and get it out tomorrow then.
Nah.
I'm outside today because I don't want to be stressed thinking about this. People calling me, my Twitter, my Instagram. I'm putting that all down. I don't want to look it up because I'm in the room. If I'm in the room, I'm like, y'all weak. Instagram, I don't want to do that. I'm going to put the phone down, go out, and go out.
That's a weak mind, bro. I want to see that. Y'all ain't shit. Right. Y'all suck. Right. That's going to do something to me. Right. I'm being here lifting everything. Right. Who play? Who's in the field us tomorrow? Right, I'm finna get us out of here.
That don't mean I ain't doing that either. I'm still doing that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna be? I'm gonna be from like 10 to 2. I'm active, and then I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna come get some weights, get some shots, sweat,
sleep, get there early. I'm celebrating the win. Yeah, we in this city. Just bust these niggas' ass. Let's get on the dance floor. Yeah, hey yo, let's get 2 more, yo. Let me get all this right here. This me, yo. I got the ball, yo. The ball on me, yo. Hey, bust these niggas' ass. Hey, have 40. Hey, give me everybody. Yeah, what? Yeah, lost. I'm like, man, what, nigga? Lost?
After 10 in a row, I'm going out, dog. I'm stressed right now. I'm going out. 10 in a row, I'm going out.
Goofy as hell.
After 10 in a row, I'm like, y'all niggas weak.
No way.
I'm going out.
That might be a scrap, yo. Tell me, nigga,
I
might, what you, boo.
So then we gonna make it work. Now,
I might be on you,
now you gonna make it worse because now,
I mean, you going out,
we lost.
Get these losers out of here.
We lost. I went out, I called y'all weak, we scrapped, I whooped you, did what? Now
I'm dead.
Then it's over.
I'm dead.
Right?
Nah, I'm dead because I ain't living no more. That's how you gonna have to get me off. What, loser? Gonna bring all that. I want to read all that. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all suck. Gonna be in here getting shot.
I mean, I ain't gonna be calling my teammates weak. I'm gonna just be like, in my mind,
you came in here. You said y'all weak. What?
I ain't gonna say
who
that
weak?
out loud.
You on here too? What? Who? What you mean? Right?
I'm gonna be like, we weak.
No,
I'm going out.
You weak, nigga. You speak for your teacher.
I'm gonna be like, all right, we weak.
Get the fuck out.
And then
here.
I'm gonna grab a stash sheet, nigga. I had 30. What you talking about? Shut up.
No
I
way.
had 30.
No way.
Y'all weak.
No way. Yeah, all right. It's something come
no,
with
you
that.
had 0. You was a minus. You was a minus 15 in 20 minutes.
I ain't even in here.
You was a minus 15 in 20 minutes. You had 30, like you out here with 2 rebounds. Where's your effort? You talking about me? Yeah, I'm going out. Here's the stat. Look.
You throw some shit out like that on me, you right.
You can't say nothing.
Shit, but if I got motherfucking 30, 20, 15, whatever the fuck I'm used to getting right, I wanna hear that shit. Who weak, nigga?
All right.
What? You tripping. Right.
All right, let's pivot to something that's not weak.
Right. What P talking about? Come here and say, y'all niggas weak. Nigga, man, the whole team gonna stand up on your ass. What? Boy, you tripping. Hell no.
Speaking of a team standing up, the Boston Celtics, undefeated at home, #1 team in the NBA. As I mentioned earlier, 5 potential All-Stars on their team. What are your guys' thoughts of the Celtics this year compared to years previously when they were contenders? But this year seems different, and what do you guys think it is?
Man, what's your thoughts on the Celtics, man?
I'm seeing them play with an edge now. They believe that they can win it all. Like they thought they can win it all. They really believe they can win it all because when they have a player out, say Porzingis is not playing or Tatum's not playing, they still feel like they can win the game. They feel like usually when your star players sit out, you kind of see the team kind of like have a drop off. I'm not really seeing a lot of drop off when somebody sit out. They lost some tough games when they had some people sit that they probably should have won based on some calls or one player or another, but they believe they can beat anybody no matter who they put out there. And that's what I'm seeing is the difference. They rebounded the ball at a high level, which they didn't do last year. They wanted the top rebound, if not the top rebounding team in the league. Yeah. And that was one of their Achilles heels, and they're dominant at home. And I think they made a point of that after losing all them games in the playoffs at home. They lost 3 games to Miami at home in the playoffs, and they lost a plethora of other games in the other rounds at home. I think they established in their mind they're going to come back and we got to make home a dominant place, a special place, and that's what they're doing right now.
Boston's best players look tougher. Jason Tatum playing with some niggas. You know what I'm saying? He playing on some. He playing through people.
Yeah, I do see that. I do see that.
Jalen too. Like they both are playing with a grit or a dominant, like a presence, P. You go in there, and I know you little.
Right, yeah.
Little ass nigga, little.
Right.
Throw it up.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they look like they playing.
Right.
Jalen, he go to the hole, P. He trying to flush you.
I'm telling you.
How did I wipe my ass? Hold on, let me flush. It ain't no like finesse, it's like I'm going through you. And that is the difference. On top of it, they defending like that too, bro. This is the first team in a long time that I've seen on the same sync. The other day I watched them trap in the corner, and you got to pull that guard to take the first pass. Not only was he pulled, but everybody was in the paint. You had to make this miraculous pass, and then they X'd out. Lord, like I'm seeing them have an old school connection when it comes to defense. And you don't have a drop-off from that defender's perspective. When Pritchard comes in, he gets right up on. He 94 feet. You remember the kid you was making fun of in Indiana?
TJ McConnell.
He's the TJ McConnell of Boston's team, of the Celtics. He comes in, gives them energy. He's instant buckets. If you out here playing around, he'll throw your ass in the bag right quick. Right. Like Boston is playing with a different intent, and they're present every game. They're not. It doesn't feel like they're licking or whatever. It's like you said, whoever they playing, bro, you're getting that team. Everybody's locked in on what it is. Even the kids that come in to shoot the threes and gets like a little time here and there, bro. They just look together more than any other team.
I think a lot. You know what I also.
OKC in Minnesota looks like that too. Just throwing them in there.
I think another reason for that. I'm seeing Jason Tatum take the next step in his leadership. I'm seeing him being more vocal. I'm seeing Brown being more vocal. They got. They got Holiday, who you thought was coming in, but I'm seeing really Jason take the reins on that. I'm watching the time. I'm looking at little things. I'm looking at the timeouts. I'm looking like when they come out, his conversation with Mazzulla, his conversation with the teammates. It's a lot of interaction, and stuff that I didn't see as much before. And I think that's big because I know the players, they look to them for direction. Sometimes it don't always come from your leader, your best player, but I'm seeing them take over that part of the responsibility now and being more vocal with the team, and I think it's going a long way.
It looks like the years being around Marcus Smart, being around these other parts that they actually looked up to, Kyrie, all these other people, Haywood, everybody just came through there the last 3 to 5 years, right? And they've learned from. Now that they are that. Right. I don't think Drew Holiday was going to come on the Jason Tatum and Jay Brown team and actually tell them,
right.
He did. He has one though, so
he has one, so he respected.
But it's like it's like how we did Pose. If that's the parity. Right. Pose had one, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. He come in, he got 2 years. 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 He got 2 You know what I'm saying? And he knew he had won. He knew how they had won, so he was bringing that perspective. But at the same time, we not let teams, A, B, and C. We are who we are. And I thought that was a good parody. I thought it was a good partnership. Post had his points where he would poke and jab every now and then, but kept us on the toes. That situation looks similar to that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But the Celtics look
If they
like
just
a
if they
well-oiled machine.
healthy, I don't see nobody beating them 4 out of 7.
They are a well-oiled machine. Health and ability to stay healthy is the only question mark at this point. So, let me say this too. I know you're probably going here. Are you watching the Knicks, bro, since the trade? You watching the Knicks?
I ain't watching the Knicks.
So
I'm hearing about them.
So I'm watching the whole league and shit.
They
The
not really
Knicks,
much
dog,
watch
5
TV
and-
for me.
Huh?
They not really much watch TV, but I'm hearing.
I'm
They
just watching
good. They
because
good.
I'm saying-
I like the trade a lot.
OG is at a 1+111
Yeah.
in this
No.
5-0 run,
I'm
bro.
I'm gonna give them some respect.
They're playing not only defense like Tibbs loves, but they are starting to put like a defensive momentum together. Randall's playing better. Brunson's leading that whole charge. Surprisingly, Toronto and R.J. Barrett actually looks good. You know what I'm saying?
And quickly.
Win-win
quick.
trade.
It was a
It
win-win.
was a
That's
win-win
the point I
trade.
was getting at.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very few times you get a chance where both teams actually won in a situation. This is that.
And to what
Both
you
teams won
talking
in
about,
that
like, I think, because I was wondering, like, you gave her 2 pieces that was like real good pieces for the Knicks. Quickly was, really starting to establish himself.
Yeah.
R.J. Barrett was starting to come into his own because I was like, Anunoby's a really good player, but now that I think about it, Anunoby really fit the mold of Tibbs.
He do.
And that's why the chemistry where he fits that mold, a defender, a knockdown shooter, he can finish. You could put him on the best perimeter players.
Man, he locked down Maxey.
Man, like,
they
yeah.
blew the fucking Sixers out. You feel me?
Yeah, he really
About
fit
30.
that mold. He fit that coaching mold under Tibbs.
Bro,
So that's
the
why I
Knicks
think it's working.
you remember we was talking about last year? We was talking about Cleveland and they was creeping. Listen, the Knicks are creating a type of momentum similar to that, P. And ain't nobody really talking about it. Randall done had some really, really good games, and I'm telling you,
They could be in the
gonna
Eastern
creep in that
Conference
4-5.
Finals. They could be in the Eastern Conference Finals because when I look at the East,
Right now.
That's what I'm saying. See?
I look at the
They
East.
passed Orlando, huh?
Yeah, they
See?
passed a lot of teams.
Orlando
Yeah.
started getting body head now.
Yeah, it's the Celtics and everybody else is a couple tiers below. Even Milwaukee is a tier below, I believe, the Celtics.
Milwaukee
So
ain't-
if the Knicks could find a way to avoid the Celtics in the second round, they could be in the conference finals.
So Randall over his last 10, 28, 7 and 4,
going-
shooting
jeez,
basically
he going
50%.
Crazy. Yes.
Brunson's last 10 games, 26, 3 and 8.
Do they get 2 All-Stars? Knicks? That's a good question right there.
It depends on how many.
Randall just started though, bro.
But I'm just saying,
I'm
do
just
the Knicks
saying,
get
he
2?
just started that little tirade right there, 3 weeks ago?
But they moving up now.
I get it.
They got 4 seed.
But does Milwaukee and Philly both get 2 then?
Milwaukee is definitely getting 2.
Yeah.
Dame is in, and Antetokounmpo is in.
Maxey?
The question is
Maxey?
if Orlando gonna get 1,
Yeah. Who else?
but I'm saying sometimes it might not be a.
Man,
They,
Paolo, yo, that's it. Nothing,
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else down here?
that's gonna be somebody not gonna be happy. We talked about this too. Somebody not gonna be happy for not making the All-Star.
Miami gonna get 1.
Indiana's getting 1.
Indiana,
Celtics could.
Well,
get
who's gonna
2.
be the one for Miami then?
Jimmy.
Jimmy be in and out the lineup. It might be Bam. So you got to take either Bam or Jimmy.
Not both.
Not both. No.
Right. I'm saying Paolo, Orlando's
All right.
gonna have 1.
Yep.
Maxey and Embiid going. I don't think
Right.
Randall going.
All right. I mean, it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy. At least it's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be some
Nobody's going from the Bulls.
unhappy people.
Nobody's going from the Bulls.
Nobody from the Bulls.
No one from Washington or Detroit.
Nobody from Washington, Detroit,
Yeah.
or
So you know what now,
nobody from Charlotte
Nobody
or
from Charlotte.
Brooklyn.
Oh, hold on, P. Shit.
From Brooklyn either.
Brooklyn. You don't take Mikal? You don't take you don't.
Nah, they losing too much. He giving you cool numbers, but they losing.
The
So you
stats
gonna
aren't like staggering enough.
yeah. So you're gonna take 2 from a lot of teams.
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Cleveland would have Donovan Mitchell, and then the Celtics could be up to 4 guys.
Celtics might take 4 dudes.
They could. Like Atlanta did that one year.
Atlanta. Trey going.
Trey could go.
Trey going for sure.
Damn.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Ooh, you know what? Miami might make 2. Miami might.
Maybe.
Listen, Miami
They
may
could
have
make 2.
2.
Since there's so many people not having none, Miami could have 2.
Jimmy can get in like on his own merit.
But he
The
been,
fifth seed too.
Yeah. See, that's more attractive. If you got damn near 17, they gonna have nobody.
well, then I think the Knicks get 2.
The Knicks will get 2. Randall should get in.
Then Randall should get in, bro. Randall and Brunson
And they
should get in.
climbing too, P.
Yeah.
And I don't think Cleveland get 2. I think Cleveland gets 1.
Yeah.
I'm shocked at them. What's going on over there, bro? Like, you don't hear nothing from over there, right?
They up and down.
And you know what I thought about the other day, trade-wise?
What?
You know who Phoenix need to go get?
Who?
Tyrus Jones. From
Where's he
fucking
at?
Washington. And then I thought about
Start?
why
To start? To start?
Oh, to start? What? That motherfucker, other than Halliburton, he is prolific when it comes to being effective and taking care of the ball, and
It might
he
not
does
be a
not
bad
turn the
play.
ball over, bro.
Yeah, he don't turn it over.
And then when you think about Memphis, when they was playing without Ja, bro, he was the head of that. Nobody talks about that piece, man. Now I go get Tyrus Jones, man. He in Washington, like just giving away years, man.
Right.
Just because he's
that
young.
might not be a bad look for them.
Man, bro, you go get him for
That might not
Phoenix.
be
They
a
need a
bad-
point
they
guard, bro.
have
That's why that shit
opportunity.
look like that, bro.
Yeah.
They need a real point guard. Bradley Beal, let's keep this real. Bradley Beal is a 2. Booker is a 2. Guess what they want to do? They want to score the ball, bro. I don't want Booker coming down, consolidating. I need that motherfucker cooking. That's what KD hot at, bro. They don't want to go get a traditional point guard, bro, where they can come down and all these motherfuckers, you don't know who you going to.
Chris
you know
Paul will be looking good in Phoenix right now.
I said
You did
that.
say that.
I
You did
shot
say
that.
that. You did
Man,
say that.
I want Chris Paul on this Phoenix team where he just coming down and boom, big slipping,
Right.
boom, coming off. Man, KD top heavy right now, bro.
Right.
He got to have damn near 35. Like, man, we still asking KD do give 35, 40 a
Man,
night.
that's crazy.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's disrespectful, bro. Some of these younger pieces should be making it a little less heavy of a
It's
burden,
on the
man.
GMs, though. It's the GMs. They got to put together, they got to see this. Like, shoot, we need to start signing up for some of these
You know
GM
what it
roles.
is?
These cats.
They thought Bradley Beal coming in here, playing the point, and consolidating that point responsibility between him and Devin Booker. Bro, you taking it. Okay, so now I got you playing point. Guess what you're not doing, P? Your job is to get everybody the ball.
You capable of getting 70.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro.
you
You took that
capable of
nigga
getting-
with 70. You got him here, coming off and going to the corner. Nah, it needs to be a drag, pick and roll a minute.
Right.
Like, initiate it with him, bro. Like,
Right.
nah, bro. You got one of your best player is out here consolidating.
Right.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Nah, man. We need him blooded. We need him with
cooking. We need
with
him
the
cooking.
whole thing in here with the banana clip on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Straight up, man. You don't wait till the fourth quarter. You might not even be in the game in the fourth quarter.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Y'all got
crazy.
3 bona fide stars on Phoenix, bro. Y'all should not be like this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them teams who bad P's, they bad defensively. And that's why they're in the 11th, 10th, 12th position. You feel me? The stars are great and they can play. Just like, you watching how the scores? Are you watching the scoring?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, did I see a 155,
I seen a
150?
150. I see something like that.
that. Bro, the scoring out of control, bro. Scoring out of control. There's 2 things I don't like about the league. Scoring, it's fun to watch and cool,
I'm
and the
trying to
refs.
figure out,
I'm
like-
tired of the refs getting on the mic. I don't want to watch the ref, man.
So
Why we got the ref on here for 15 seconds? Why is it taking 3 minutes to get a call, bro?
It's
These
going to get
niggas
harder and
superstars.
harder. It's going to get harder and
right.
harder to figure out who a defensive player of the year.
Oh, man. Who defense player of the year right now?
Like it's got to be it's always going to be a big man now. It's somebody leading the league in blocks. Somebody, I mean, right now, who the top wing defenders in the league? Who the top wing defenders?
Holiday.
White,
Who?
Derek White.
The 2-headed monster.
But then, like, it's hard
Holiday.
to be a great perimeter defender because it's pick set against you. You can't just go lock him
Man,
up.
listen.
Rudy Gobert is the heavy favorite for
Yeah, it's
all
going to be
that.
a big
I
man.
got
Rudy
that.
Gobert.
Listen. Holiday switching with Joel Embiid rolling in the paint, and he right here. Like, come
I
on,
see that.
Come on, man. He's starting off on Joel. Man, he started off on the MVP, man. You're a fucking point guard, dog. He started on the. Man, stop, man.
Who's the
Who you
best
like?
perimeter defender in the league?
Ooh. I just told you. Holiday
Holiday is
Holiday.
still?
Who else? I used to think it was like what's the kid? You know who I like? I like that kid in
Lou Dort.
I like that kid in
OKC.
Indiana.
Mathurin?
Winston.
Oh, it was on the Celtics.
Yes, I like how he defends. I like.
The Celtics had him. Neesmith.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
He was on the Celtics, right?
Yeah.
The Celtics had him.
Yeah. I like his go. He don't shut nobody down. He's still learning, but he got like I won't smoke kind of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do.
But damn, P, who?
Lou Dort.
Who?
Lou Dort, you
yeah. OG locked down Maxey, dog.
Oh, OG. Yeah.
OG.
All right. Yeah,
he might
top.
Who in the West?
It's hard to defend, bro.
Dylan Brooks is.
Dylan Brooks.
Sacramento?
Marcus? No.
No, Dylan Brooks, nigga.
Oh,
Houston.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
Oh, Dylan Brooks. Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks his nickname need to just be the villain.
Mikal Bridges is also to be considered for a perimeter guy.
All right. Yeah. It's getting thin, though,
It is.
for a perimeter to be a great defender.
Hold on, let me throw this out here before we go into something else. B, who your MVP right now? Matter of fact, give me your top 5 of the MVP right now.
All right, so top
Number
5.
In no order. No order, P.
I gotta say, okay, Joker's always in the mix.
Get money.
Joel Embiid is in the mix.
Get money. 30 for the whole month.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is in the mix. I gotta put Tatum in the mix. And probably Luka Doncic.
All right, I got the same list. With an asterisk beside Anthony Davis, just because Anthony Davis 40 and man, he's been,
Yeah, but you gotta
you gotta win.
You gotta win.
Anthony Edwards is in there, even though he had like a little fall off this last, but
he ain't
best player on best
he
team.
ain't at the level of these guys. But he gonna be in the top. Anthony Edwards. He ain't at the level of these guys that I'm saying as far as in the MVP race.
He's playing on the best team.
He on the best team. Yeah, he's gonna be in consideration for sure.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he in the consideration.
He's had some great nights. He's had some unbelievable
for
nights.
sure.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna be in consideration. Yeah, he consideration. He's because that always you got to give credit to where the team is really good. So, but them is my 5 right there, and then I guess after that, you can start looking at some of these other players who ain't on as great of teams, and you got to obviously talk about LeBron and AD, Steph.
You talking about MVP?
Yeah, Antetokounmpo. Like they on the list. Antetokounmpo. Like Antetokounmpo is probably 6th on the list, actually.
Probably
6th on the list.
BetMGM has the 5th best odds.
Who?
Giannis, 5th best odds, followed by Tatum at 6th.
We're just talking about play, right? Talking about hooping.
Yeah.
Because Giannis now had a 60 ball and some 40s and he's on. I actually had him in that race for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Joking I had goddamn.
It's just that we get so comfortable seeing them put up these big numbers instead of like, damn, we so comfortable with Joker and Giannis constantly getting 30.
We expect that, Pete.
We expect that.
It's not a real expectation.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid goes the whole month and averages 30. We expected that from him?
I mean, he's going to lead the league in scoring, so we expect that.
He going to win another MVP, Bree?
I mean, he in the talks. He in the top 3. He in the top 3 talks right now.
Right, P. He averaged 30 for the whole fucking month.
I mean, he averaging 33 for the year, right?
Watch this. Joker, he got a high number, 26 something, right? Then he got a high rebound. Guess what he's shooting? Call out that. Y'all see Joker in 4 games when he was 11, and 15? That motherfucker shoot like 75%.
For real.
Hey, get the fuck. What? And guess what Joel is doing? He's doing all this in 34 minutes. He's not even fucking playing some of the whole games.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? Bro, man.
It's going to be tight. It's going to come down.
This is going to be the tightest MVP race of the year.
Yeah.
Because Luka, you can't leave out the Don.
No.
You can't leave out the Don.
No.
The Don. Hey, you know what I'm watching 2P? Everybody's starting to get knickknacks right now. You got 40. You started to tap into 40-something games, right?
Yeah, a lot of stars have gone down, like Halliburton and John Morant just this week.
You saw Ja, man.
Yeah,
Shout to Ja, man. Damn, I hate to see that, man. But guess what the Ja effect has done? It's activated Memphis.
This might be and you don't want nobody to get hurt, and it kind of like, hopefully he'll make a recovery.
Yeah,
but it might be like something that can vault them next year. Say they get a good pick, And maybe they can turn that into a trade and get another significant piece.
Lesson in disguise.
Yeah, I mean, you know, so maybe that was not a good thing to get hurt, but maybe him just being out for the franchise to move forward for next year may be good because they wasn't going to the playoffs this year. I don't care what y'all did. They wasn't going to the playoffs, bro. They was too far back. They wasn't going to the playoffs.
You got 60 fucking games, bro. You know what you can do?
They got
and they
30,
was tracking.
It's 30.
He was tracking, bro.
They
won 3-4 in a row, and they had some real momentum, bro.
Then they lost 3 in a row.
I get it. It's
then
the
they
league,
won.
yo.
Like they got too much ground to cover. Like, you know, when you 5-6 games from the play-in, that's a long. That
don't mean shit.
It's like being it's like being 2 laps behind.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not the curve yet.
If I'm 2 laps behind, if Usain Bolt and I'm 2 laps in front of him and we got 2 laps to go, he not catching me.
Nigga. What?
You can put Usain Bolt out there and I'm up 2 laps and we got 2 laps to go, he not gonna catch me, player. You give me 2 laps on Michael Phelps,
bro, that's like an unbelievable.
I got him.
That's like an unbelievable head start. You should win.
You give me a 5 mile. That's
the
equivalent of where.
Lord, if
that's
you
where
lose,
Memphis
you're
is
the
at.
lamest nigga in the
That's
world.
where Memphis is at. They 2 laps behind.
No, bro. You get to November, you got enough games where you can
January.
Bro, it is.
They 2 laps behind is what I'm saying.
Bro, he just got hurt the other day. I'm talking about we were just in December 11 days ago. That's what I'm saying. So you had December, and then you have January, and then you have February, then you got March. You got the time to make
but
up.
Look, all right, say that. All right, let's say that. They
just never out of it, and he's part of the future of the league. That's what I'm saying.
So they just won like 3-4 in a row right now without him.
Without him, yeah, they beat the
They just run.
Lakers and
That's what I'm saying.
The job effect. Right. That's what I'm saying.
So looking at them, even if Ja was on this team right now,
I'm just saying they was
where they at right
That's
now,
what I'm saying.
they still wouldn't make it. I'm telling you, man, pull it up.
You tripping.
Nah, they
Bro,
wouldn't make it.
let me say something.
They had like a
First
5% chance to make it.
Nah, bro, fuck all that shit. Them motherfucking numbers don't reflect no heart and balls. They don't reflect no motherfucking what's inside here in your gut. Like shit, I don't want to hear all that. 34%. Man, do that shit.
I'm the analytics guy now.
Oh, fuck all that number shit. Get your ass out of here. You full of shit, dog. You full of shit.
All right, P, let's talk some analytics. We got an update on your quest to attend there?
Oh, fuck. Where we at with this
Man,
team,
y'all listen, man, listen.
Oh, man,
I'm
you
tired of
fell off?
speaking. I ain't fell off nothing.
All right,
I just came from the gym this morning.
Right, all this, man. Hey, it's 2, man. I gotta be 2 laps ahead of a motherfucker.
Bro,
like,
y'all
dog.
need to bring certified to the gym.
Man, we asking the updates,
Yeah,
man.
or let's get the film. We got to film the update. I can't
we need
tell
to
you
see
what
the
I'm
R&D
doing.
first. We ain't coming
I
to
ran
what we showing up to
I ran
see.
3 miles today. Got a good lift in.
Where? On film.
At
Pull
the
it up.
gym. I ain't got
Let's
the
see it.
film. Nah, we ain't gonna show the film yet. We
Man,
gotta
right,
get.
man. This don't
I
exist, man.
ran-
This is all fluff,
y'all
man.
want to see? Y'all want to see it? Bring the crew up. I ran 3
let's
miles.
see.
I did 100 abs. I did
When?
100 shoulders
Let me see.
today.
You got everything on the gram. Show us.
Nah,
Let's see it.
I ain't been posting
You ain't
lately.
got the abs? I know if you had abs, you'd be showing it. I don't want to hear that shit. If you was really getting into you, would be showing it. Where
I
it's
got
at? Let's
abs.
see
I
it.
got abs. Look at the side view. Get the side
hold
view.
on. No, because kids
side
watching.
view.
No, we don't want to see all this, man.
Side view. You see that? Side view. Come on, dog. Watch out.
Man, that man just gave the camera a side boob
Side
view.
view, bro. Side
But,
view.
man,
You
we
see
just
that?
got kicked off, man. Man, we just got kicked off TV, man.
You see that? It's
Man,
coming.
man,
It's coming, dog. My obliques is showing, dog. I got obliques.
I
All right, so
said,
Pete, what are we pulling up then? What are we pulling up? You let us know.
Man, whenever y'all want to pull up,
No,
y'all
I
know
wanna
where I'll
Yo,
be.
gang, set this up.
Dog, listen, I'm
this
working
is
out.
bullshit. I don't believe
I'm
none of
waking
this.
up at 6 a.m. every morning.
You
I'm
would
at
be
the gym.
logging it. Hey, what's up? Yeah, y'all still
did
in
the other day.
bed. I'm up,
Come on,
bitch
I'm
ass
always
nigga.
up.
Right.
I'm always up,
No,
dog.
he
Come
was going to
on.
bed when he did that. I
No,
know
it
this,
wasn't.
man.
No, it
He's
wasn't.
lying.
Nah,
he was
no, it
getting ready to lay
wasn't.
down. Yeah, y'all ain't up at 4. I'm finna go ahead and get a sweat. Turn that shit off.
Look, easy.
Knocked out.
50 push-ups,
Look,
easy.
Right, I got you. Right. I got you. You can do that right now. I got you. Now, if you worked out this morning, there's no way you can still, if you did, how many push-ups you do today?
I'm about to do 50 in a row right now. Look, this is easy.
Talk with it then. Right,
31,
what you-
32,
right.
33.
Oh, you good. That's a little fast. I don't even know why you're doing it. But I guess P wanted to show he working out.
Man, that's easy work. Come on, dog.
That's
46.
25.
That was about like 40. That was 40.
25.
Easy 40. Easy 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was
Like,
an easy
come on, bro.
40. Y'all count it. When we do the tape over, we gonna count them up.
Bro, you gotta understand, we gotta come light the joint. We gotta get the, you know what I'm saying, cameras in good position. So yeah, we just trying to fill out like.
I know I can
who's
get
showing
ticket
up.
one-on-one right now.
Yeah, you say that, you've been working.
I can get
Lord,
ticket
I see
right.
you. You say that shit, bro. I get the fouling the shit out you, boy. You better chill out.
One-on-one
And don't
right
get
now.
my shit fucked up, boy.
One-on-one
You don't
right
know
now.
what I've been working on.
You're gonna be his personal trainer.
Man, I'm not personal training
We
nothing
go
on
ones
this man.
right
This man
now.
don't listen. I see what Doc's talking about
7-0.
now.
7.
Paul, no, I want it right here. Right here. I can't coach this man. I gotta come in there.
7-0.
This what he want. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Keep going, P. You got it, P. Yeah, P. High five, P. Yeah, P. Yeah, that's all I can, you know what I'm saying? That's what he needs me for,
All right,
man.
I'm back on the
Show up and
updates.
cheer
I'm
for
back
me.
on the updates. Y'all see, all right, I'm back on the updates.
Right,
Check me
I'm
out
telling you.
Instagram, Paul Pierce 34
That's
the
it,
truth.
right. That's how I know it's real, because everything
what I'm
he got to
saying?
show off, he gonna show it off. Yeah, y'all ain't doing this. I got an app over here. I got an app.
You ain't got some things that's known need not be said.
Win. Shit. What? Win. Shit.
When you ready? When you see
Man, y'all, I'm ready every day.
what team?
Man, you can put me on anything.
No, Lord, you going to the G
Any
League
team.
first. They gonna throw your ass to the G League, see how you do against these young boys. You think you gonna go walk straight in the league? Nah, go to G League 3 days. See if you can survive this G League.
I'm not going to the G League.
Oh, you ain't getting in the league then.
You're going to have to trust what
No,
I say.
no way. They gonna throw you in the G League.
No,
Can you handle
bring
these
me-
young
I'm
niggas?
gonna let me go to one practice then. Give me a practice. Bring out the
The G
guys.
League?
No, the league guys that don't play. Let me go
That's
to
the G
practice.
League. All them niggas, 8,
No,
9,
you gotta
10.
have somebody on the bench that don't play. So let's go threes with them.
That's what I'm saying. What you saying? 11, 12, 13,
Yeah,
right?
let's go.
All
Threes.
three of them niggas called up from the G
Whoever
League.
the DMPs is, let's go.
They're G Leaguers.
Nah, the 14, 15 is G League.
You
Give me the 13.
Lance jumped in the G League and gave him 40.
Listen, man. That man don't want none of these problems down here, man. That man got a garden out. What's your lateral like? You been working on your adductors?
I'm
Let
not
me see your
guarding.
defensive stance right now.
I'm not guarding.
Oh, you
You
definitely
bringing me in for threes. For
Man,
to spread the court, bro.
Hey man, get these bankers out of here, man. I don't want to hear none of this. Hey, y'all get out of here. This is not what we.
I'm a specialist.
Oh Lord,
Kyle Korver couldn't guard.
man, Joe, look at this.
I'm a specialist.
Oh, man.
I'm coming here to shoot clutch
Man,
threes.
This ain't good for the kids, man. We trying to teach
That's
the kids to
it.
play all around defense and both sides of the ball. This ain't helping nothing, man. Kids, work on your valves. You know what I'm saying? When we have a problem with the word, use your valves.
If y'all want to learn all that other stuff, go to Paul
Use your
Pierce on
valves.
YouTube, 2000 through 2000.
When you have a problem with the word, use your valves. Just remember that, okay? Man, there's two sides of the ball. Just don't be locked in on the offense. Play defense too. You hear me?
I'm a role player.
Your role ain't defense.
Nah, that ain't what I do. That ain't what I'm doing
Well,
no
you know
more.
what they're doing now, right?
The league don't
You
play
in
D.
What? Listen, you know what they're doing now, right? This is somebody up here. They're going to look for you and then call that guy up there to come pick and roll. Boom. Then they go, and this is the matchup. That's the whole league.
I'm fouling. I'm using all
Well,
my
I thought
fouls.
you was for real, bro. I thought he was for real about the comeback, bro.
All
You
right,
had
well,
a
come
stick.
check it out.
Let me see if he'll take this.
No, I ain't doing that. Give me some
He
water.
had 2 already. I was kidding.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Ticket had 2.
I had 2. I got up also and worked out today.
I worked
right.
out. You were still asleep when I was working out.
Yeah, right. Imagine that.
You were still asleep.
Yeah, all right.
You were still
That
dreaming.
means you
were
woke
still.
up at 3:30 then. Right.
You was.
Game pick.
Let's do some game picks. Let's get it.
All
Right.
So an update from last time I saw you guys.
I'm up.
You are up, KG.
Yes, sir. Right.
17 and 7.
I'm up.
Christmas was a little rough for you.
Ooh,
Sorry.
rough.
13 and 11.
It's a
Got that
long
old
season.
Mastros, that old Camus. Man.
Hey, we can get it back.
No, let him tell it. No, we can't. Ain't no enough time.
13-11. Let's go.
All right, big NFL weekend wild card
Ooh,
games.
right. What we doing? What you want to do?
I got Green Bay
And?
All right, well, let me run the game down.
and Tampa Bay.
All right, first game is Browns Texans. Who do we got?
I got the young boy. I got the young boy down there in Texas.
Yeah,
I got the young boy down there in Texas.
They're the dogs.
You can take Flacco. I'm taking the young.
Yeah, give me Flacco. I'm going with Wacko Flacco. Give me Flacco,
you can have
goddammit.
Flacco.
Give me my dog.
You can have Flacco.
Flacco came off the
I'm
couch.
going with the new energy. I'm coming with the new energy.
Yeah, I'm a 4, I'm a 5,
I'm going
7, 8,
Texas,
9 y'all
baby.
to death. I'm
going Texas.
Ooh, you going to Texas?
Yeah, I'm
going
going
with the
Texas,
Browns.
baby.
They're going to bring that dog. You know what the
I'm
Browns
going to
doing.
Texas, baby. I'm going with the Texans.
Ooh, Miles and all
I might
that.
fly down there and
Ooh.
watch that.
All right, next game. Dolphins heading into very cold weather in Kansas City this weekend. Who do we got?
Oh,
4.5 point favorites.
The Dolphins and the Chiefs, 4.5.
Yeah.
Dolphins are 4.5 favorites.
No, the Chiefs are.
The Chiefs are 4.5 favorites against the Dolphins. Who you got?
Dolphins can't swim in the snow. We know that. We over here chiefing. We chiefing over here. We chiefing over here. We chiefing over
You
here.
chopping that motherfucker?
We chiefing over here. You know what that
Give
is?
me the Dolphins. You tripping.
We chiefing
Give me
over
the
here.
Dolphins. They finna
Light
go
up.
ahead, right.
We chiefing.
Go ahead and put all this shit out. Watch.
All right, Sunday.
Sunday.
Don't ever mention the Cowboys to me.
Well, I'm going to.
Go ahead, Nate. Do what you do. Fuck out of here. Right.
Steelers are playing the Bills in Buffalo. This is the most lopsided one according to Vegas. The Buffalo are 10-point favorites at home, hosting the Steelers.
You mean, you know, I'm a Josh Allen fan. I'm going Bills
I
on
was
this.
asking you earlier about the Bills.
No, they turned up. They've been turning up.
Hey, look. Hey, listen. They create momentum at the right
Yeah,
time.
I got them to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, stop. Here you go. Slow
I
down.
got
Pump the brakes.
them to win the Super Bowl.
Stop it, P.
All right.
See all this.
Give me Buffalo then. We'll take the other team then.
I just did.
All right, cool.
If I can
I'm gonna
get
get
a
back in
chance.
this race. See how I got them? Got them.
Man, I was taking the other team anyway.
I got them.
Steelers?
Yeah, I'm taking the Steelers.
I'll give you the
taking
points.
the points?
Yeah, I'll give
Absolutely,
them
we're
the
taking the
points too. I'll give them the points
They're
too.
gonna beat them by 10.
Yeah,
It's
they
gonna be a
is.
dog fight.
It's gonna be
You know what? Hold on,
21.
let me slow down,
It'll be 21-0 in the
Bosa
first
got
quarter.
hurt, bro. I need to know the.
No, Watt.
Watt, excuse me. Watt is out.
He is out. That's why this line is as big as it is.
See.
You took them, dog. Let's go.
I
Next.
got it. It's all good.
We're at 10 points to play.
I want Watt. Man, I want
You
young
got
Watt to
10
get back,
points.
get
You got
back healthy,
10
man.
points. You got 10 points.
It's all good. I'm up, so I can do. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this. You know what I'm saying? When you up, you know what I'm saying? You can be reckless on some shit. You know what I mean?
The Packers.
I got the Packers.
Packers go to
I got the
Jerry's,
Packers.
Cowboys. Cowboys.
I got the Packers.
You got the Packers,
I got the
Lord.
Packers. We packing. We packing the Cowboys bags for them, baby. We packing the Cowboys bags.
He's packing and chiefing.
Let's go. We packing and chiefing, baby.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys. I'm gonna take the
Nah,
Cowboys.
we ain't going. We ain't going. Y'all gonna be
I'm not-
sad on Sunday. Listen, as a matter of fact,
This is
listen.
business
Come pull up
decision.
to the crib. We're gonna watch that
Let's
game.
get it.
We're
We
gonna
might
watch
live
that
stream
game.
that.
Come on, let's
right
watch
from
that
P,
game.
P Garage.
Hell yeah, let's
right.
go.
P got the
Hell
new
yeah.
joint. You know what I'm
Let's go.
saying?
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Christmas and shit.
Come on. We
gotta
gonna watch
fly
that
We gotta
game.
get the 4Ks over there, man.
Let's go,
Right.
baby.
You
Come
know
on.
what
We
I'm
gonna
saying?
watch that game.
All right, next game, Rams at Lions. Detroit are 3-point favorites. We got.
Oh, I got
Stafford
Rams.
playing-
I got the Inglewood Rams. Rocking with the Inglewood Rams,
I'll
player.
take the Lions.
Yeah, we in the wood. They from the wood now. Come on
mean
now.
nothing.
They play in the wood, baby.
They decent. They don't
They
mean
gotta
nothing.
roll. They gotta roll down Prairie to get home.
That don't mean nothing.
They with it.
That don't mean nothing.
Rolling with the
That
Rams.
don't mean nothing. I take
Rams.
the Lions.
Rams.
I take the Lions.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a good weekend. Write these down.
Right,
Make
you
sure. As a
catch
matter
up.
of fact, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
put my
catch
bets
up,
in. I'm
right.
gonna put my
You
bets
catch up,
in.
Right, you'll catch up. Right.
Put my bets in. My arms is cracking from doing. Arms is cramping from doing them 50 push-ups.
I'm trying to say, bro.
Feel
That
me?
means you didn't do no push-ups this morning.
No, I didn't. I did curls.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I did curls and shoulders.
Know that. That's what I'm saying. For you to jump
Feel
down and
me?
just do all that, it's like hitting
Real
arms
quick.
in the day. You know what I'm saying?
No, I did. I had a lot of conditioning. You know,
All
a
right,
good
now the
day.
Monday game.
Monday.
Monday. It's a Monday game.
It's a Monday. Hell yeah. The
Football?
Ravens and
No, it's
No, it's basketball.
It's the Eagles playing the
Ooh,
Buccaneers.
the Eagles.
in
That's the
Tampa.
one I was talking about. Ooh, Eagles Bucks. Who you just said you taking Tampa Bay?
all day long. Man, Eagles been looking tricky.
Right. Perfect time to get back on
I've been
track
watching.
against
I've been
the
on.
Bucks been killing under the radar.
I've been
It's time
watching.
for them-
I've been watching Gilla every week, looking disappointed.
Yeah, the Eagles. The
Get
Eagles
outta
going
here.
through something. Eagles going through something.
25 their last 6.
Eagles going through something, huh?
Man, they done. Tapper.
Well, what's this? Hurts busted his finger up too last week too.
Man, he busted up last week. What about the weeks
I like
before
Tampa
that?
Bay too, man. I like Tampa Bay.
I'm a Tapper. They got to go down. Man, hell no.
Tampa Bay playing well. I think I seen. You know what? The assets is up. We're gonna go with the Eagles. Everything peace.
Oh, yeah, I'm Tampa. I'm Tampa.
Give them a chance to go. You know what
Ooh, I'm gonna come up this weekend, baby.
I'm saying? Boy, you
down this weekend.
Because if it's anything different, boy, I'm gonna be
He
at your
little-
doorstep like, nigga, I know you see me on the camera.
Let's
you
go.
see me out
Let's
here.
go. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go. I know I'm getting back in it now.
6 games, you guys both picked the opposite ones.
On
Error
That
one of
means
them.
that means somebody gonna go.
Someone is taking a big
Somebody
Someone's
gonna
going
take
to
a-
catch
somebody-
up, or someone's going to create some distance.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
all
about
we're
to-
going to
I'm
do.
about to pass
You
you.
welcome.
I'm about to go 6
no,
and
you're
0.
not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Nah,
3-3.
I'm gonna go 5-1.
No, you're not.
I got a 5-1 week.
Back
I
next week to
No,
talk
you're
about
not.
the
got a 5-1
No,
week.
you're not. No, you're not. You know what, guys? That's it. Thank y'all. Taking the truth. We holla at y'all. Yee-hee.